How is everybody doing today? My name is Master Zero, and welcome back to another reaction video. This time we're reacting to Lies I Believed as a Kid by Ice Cream Sandwich. Alright, so as I opened up YouTube today to see what I'm gonna react to, you know, I was blessed upon two things. You know, Jaden Animation uploaded something as well as Ice Cream Sandwich, so I didn't know which one to pick. So, like, I noticed Jaden Animation was about ADHD, so in the fashion of ADHD, I'm gonna get distracted and react to the other things. So onto this video, it should be really enjoyable. I mean, one, it's Ice Cream Sandwich, like, the humor is amazing, man. It's on another level, and the fact that, like, his advertisements are, like, stellar as well. And the topic of this should be really interesting as well, you know, because it has to do with, like, I'm assuming, like, lies your parents tell you as a kid, you know, like, the big one that I remember is, like, when you turn the light on in the car, like, you could get pulled over by the cops, but I don't think that's real. But, like, it should be really enjoyable, you know, like, the topic, the person that is talking about the topic, like, the animation style, like I said, the ad, you know, I hope there's a sponsor in this, like, everything just coexists to a really amazing and hilarious video, so I'm really excited to get this going, so without any further ado, here is Lies I Believed as a Kid.
Now, little Timmy, you know
Oh,
better
he
than
is
to
little, I
steal
barely saw him.
Cookie jar.
Oh,
You know, I never told you this,
Starting off
but
strong.
if little children eat cookies before dinner time, they spoil their appetite.
Oh, I see where this goes.
And bat wings will sprout from their eyeballs.
Are we just
and
doing the
they
Gremlin
will fly
plot?
away into the sun where
Don't
they
feed
will
'em after midnight.
explode.
we're getting wet.
Hot take of the day, I think lies, they're bad. If you lie to somebody, there stands a chance that you could really hurt them.
And they will
Fine.
never trust
there.
you.
Don't worry, it's safe. Why would you do this? But sometimes kids can be unruly.
Cue the freaking Darth Vader meme.
And I'm not a
You are
parent,
free
so I
to
don't
stay
know what's
away.
considered good parenting and bad parenting.
Is he okay?
But sometimes as
Well,
kids,
now he's
to
not.
keep the peace, we were lied to. And I think about
Seriously,
that
is he okay?
sometimes. At least for the lies that I was told when I was a kid, I think it's mostly fair. But come here, I gotta show you something really quick.
It's just tell a kid to, like, stop doing something for a bit. He's just locked up.
This video is sponsored by Opera Bros.
Let's go!
Are you looking for a cool
At the
browser
beginning.
features? Oh, wouldn't you know, Opera
I use Opera
Browser is a
GX, so I assume
browser
that's the
that
same
has features. Are you like
All the
me and have
features.
about 600 tabs open at any given time?
No, actually.
No?
I hate that, actually.
Weird. Normal browsers would shred through computer resources like RAM,
The shredder.
CPU, and battery. But Opera Browser is built
Where's the Ninja
different.
Turtles when you need 'em?
It is built with features such as
Literally.
battery saving mode. So if you have 600 tabs open, which is very normal, it won't tank your battery, so you can do other important
Whatever
things
keeps
on
you
your
up at
computer
night.
for longer.
Wait,
And
like,
if your
lets you
tabs
sleep
are
at night.
super
Yeah,
cluttered
literally the
with all
opposite.
kinds of important research, you can
Yes.
use workspaces to organize and simplify
Oh.
your browsing by switching context with one click at the top of
Just
your
with that
sidebar.
one gif of the
Wonderful.
fish.
Now you can get back to gaming without needing to worry about your browser.
Let's go.
Opera Browser also allows you to customize your
Freaking
browser's
Call of Duty
experience
days.
with things like wallpapers and custom sounds. Thank you, Opera, for sponsoring this video. Normally,
Amazing.
as stated before, lying bad, but I can empathize with parents.
That was a
who
shiny
need a little more order in the house. I look back on my childhood.
It is
and
about the
remember
parents,
how
by the way. I
was
love
lied
it.
to from time to time, and I think. Yeah, that was warranted. Like one time when I was a kid, I was told if I keep making that face, it will
stick,
that way.
yeah.
I remember at the time I was.
What if you, like,
harassing
cross your
my
eyes,
mom
though?
while she was making us dinner. Mom.
What is happening?
You gotta be careful because if
Sad thing is I do the
you
same
make
exact
that
thing.
face, it'll stick
I
that
probably
way.
did.
I didn't believe
You're
this.
chancing
but I
fate.
should have. I am very gullible and believe most things. I would
RuneScape.
say 45% of my
All the
working memory.
scams.
Misinformation.
Ah,
Either
yeah.
way, in my opinion,
Nostalgia is
this
a
lie
powerful
fine.
drug.
I admittedly was being a walking headache, and this lie, it really isn't that damaging. Unlike some other folklore tales, like little German boys
Oh,
being told not to
what?
put your fingers in pie or else you're going to be taken away by a
Me and my
monster.
brother literally just talked about this.
my
The Adventure Time episode.
A long time ago, there was a time where
Oh, I love that. The
things
coincidence
didn't
is real.
exist, or were at least very rare. And if you were in a car on a road trip and wanted to read
Oh,
some
let's go. Game Boy days.
An overhead light.
This is what I talked about at the very beginning.
I remember lots of times on road trips
Yes,
I
we
wanted
did.
to play Pokemon on my Game Boy, but I didn't
Stop.
have any backlit
I love
stuff.
this.
As many kids my age, I too wanted
The struggle
to be
is real, man.
obliterate every and
People my
anything I
age,
could
we
with
knew.
my team. Okay, I'm ready to battle. To do any of this, I needed light. A simple thing to come by these days, but at that
You
time,
would think.
I had none. There's this thing I used to
There was no
have
such
that
thing
was
as
like
black lighting in the
a spiral
electronics.
light that would
Oh.
connect to the Game Boy.
Yes.
Just be like a lamp, a literal
love it.
lamp shown on the screen.
They make
Can't
that for
remember
books
if
still, I
didn't
think.
have it at the time or it broke, but either way, I needed the top light. So I turned it on, and then my dad turns
There it
it
comes.
off. Apparently, as my dad put it,
Oh.
it was illegal.
Yeah.
I remember
Does
thinking,
every
of
parent
course
just do
I
the
can't
same
turn that on
thing?
Now, if I did, then we would get pulled over, and then my dad would be put in jail, and then I would have to drive, and we all know how that would go. I'm a Pokemon master.
Nailed
I'm
it.
a NASCAR driver. I didn't have a job, so how
You
am I
can't
supposed
turn
to
left
bail?
on
Sorry,
repeat.
Dad. My only option was to wait.
Just wait
Look
till
out
he's a
the window
YouTuber.
and pretend little guys running around.
Hey, I do that, but with my
Stuff
fingers.
past. How's he doing that? But as you may expect,
Get
if
that
you look at
parkour.
The law. There's nothing in here about inner car lights.
It was all a lie.
At night being illegal. My dad only said this because it was simply hard to see at night.
Oh, damn you.
Which is honestly,
I thought it was
even
gonna
though I was
go.
fighting the biggest criminal organization in the history of
Red Rocket?
mankind. In Pokemon. I do
In
know now
Pokemon?
it's harder to see when the inner lights are on. I didn't understand at the time how important visibility
You get it
was.
once you get your
However,
license.
I would learn how very vital it is years later while I attempted to get my own license. Do you need sunglasses? No, I'm fine. Now I understand. Kids tend to pee in
I
pools.
got this.
Just the way things are,
Yeah, yeah,
how
yeah.
to make the rules. This can become a problem when you try to teach
Let's
a
keep
bunch
our
of them
pools
how to
safe.
swim.
Notice there's
So
no
when
pee
I
in
was
it.
in swimming class, before we started at all, our swimming instructor told us if you pee in the pool, it'll react with a chemical in the pool.
Oh, I heard
and
of this
turn
too,
it
except on
red.
grown-ups.
And so everyone will know that you
And
peed
blue.
in the pool and that you're a pool peer. Hey, this
Pool
guy
peer.
pees in pools. You give me that. Give me the pool noodle.
Don't.
And up to that point, I had been
He
peeing
literally
in the
put his
pool.
face in it, man.
So vile. I'm sorry to admit that, but as a kid, I was just like, no, a fish can do it.
I think everybody's done it before.
Oh, dude! Ew! Come on, man! My kid's in this lake! It's very selfish to be in the pool. You ruin the pool for
Don't do it in
everyone.
pool, though,
It's
so you
like
get parasites
everybody's
up your
having a
pee-pee
soup,
hole.
And everybody's really excited to eat the soup.
It
and
is.
throw a bunch of spice in the soup.
Hey, I love
Oh,
it.
no, that's just for me. Don't worry.
Wait, but the whole soup?
Just gonna mix that up a little bit. Now, looking back, I'm glad that I was lying.
Facial
because
expressions
I
change
stopped
only
peeing
when he
pools
spits.
right away. Who knew lies could be so effective? On an unrelated note, did you know not subscribing to this channel in 24 hours gives you scurvy?
I'm sorry?
Just saying.
Pink
Okay,
made
so
a
when I was
song for
recording
SpongeBob
this
called
earlier,
Scurvy.
was
I
gonna say
like
a thing
Scurvy.
about how lifesavers are a candy that helps prevent kids from choking.
I don't
because of the
think
little
that's
hole
true.
In the center. But did you know that's also a myth? I
Yes.
was told that the inventor designed the candy
I heard
like
of that, though, but I had to
because
find
his
out
kids choked
myself.
on candy, and he didn't want other kids to befall the same fate. And that's
It's like
also
another Willy
why
Wonka,
it's called
or the Tim Burton one.
Lifesavers, because it's saving lives.
Oh.
Turns out that's wrong. He just wanted to make a
So-
candy that looked like lifesaver buoys. That's it. It's just like,
Yeah.
kind of disappointing. Why not make candy of something cool?
I mean,
like meat. They
Oh.
say that cracking your knuckles ruins your hand.
Cue the
But I've been
intro
cracking
to
my knuckles
his
for
new
years,
candy
and
company.
Look at how they turned out. Does this look broken or mangled to you? Take a close look.
Oh.
Your skin is really soft. Could you stop? I was always so worried about cracking my knuckles because I would often hear
I love the
people say,
detours,
"You're
like
gonna get
almost every
arthritis if you keep
conversation
doing
has.
that." I don't want arthritis.
Oh.
I need my hands.
Oh.
But unfortunately,
Yeah, I
it
pop
became
mine
a
a
habit,
lot.
so I did it a ton. Then I started to crack my ankles, my elbows, my
I
back,
don't know about that.
my sternum somehow, my neck. It was
Like
getting out
that
of
Bugs
control.
Bunny short.
So I was
Oh.
worried about the future of my hand. But as I was worrying,
On Space
research
Jam.
was being conducted about the correlation between arthritis and cracking your fingers. And they found
That'll do it.
no correlation, which
Oh.
means I don't have to better
Hey.
myself
Okay.
nor my bad
I mean, I counted
habits.
money and I was a
Yay!
convenience store
I think what
clerk
was
for a
really
while.
going on here is
That probably
maybe
ruined 'em.
parents thought it was really nasty.
And they got smashed by an
whenever
ironing
kids
board.
Cracked their knuckles, which
Forgot
is
about
fair,
that.
pretty gross. And then just told them they need to stop because of health reasons. But also, if
Just
you think
tell
about
them
it,
the
it just
truth.
kinda
It's
makes
like, dude, you're
sense.
being
It
kind of
doesn't
annoying.
seem
Like,
like a healthy
cut it
thing
out.
to do. Maybe one day my fingers will just fall off. Only time
Maybe.
will tell. Anyway.
Evil
lies are
Dead,
bad.
just
When I
crawl it.
look back on it, maybe not all lies were bad. And maybe it was just people trying to guide me along a better path. in
Oh,
life,
beautiful.
Which is kind of sweet. Thanks
The
for
heart's in the
watching,
right
and
spot,
don't
right?
forget to lie
Still a lie,
to
though.
everyone.
That's not the moral of the video.
Okay, bye.
Bye. I love him so much, man. Alright, so again, man, knocked him out of the park with that. Like, the humor, everything I was expecting for an ice cream sandwich, knocked it up to an 11, you know? But, like, I have to say, just nitpicking here, like, the ad, I wish it was more spontaneous, you know? Which, I could understand, like, having a sponsorship. I have one under my belt now, plug, plug, plug. But, like, anyway, like, he might not have been able to, like, go off the deep end as much as he was in other ads, you know? But, like, overall, it's still very, very enjoyable, you know? Like, that same, like, ice cream sandwich, like, pizzazz that we get in all of his videos was still there. Like, it's very, very enjoyable. And, like, his humor, man, was very, very funny. And, like, a topic that I really, really, like, just agree with 100%, not agree with, but I stumble across the words, you know, but like, I had those experiences as a child, you know, with the Game Boy trying to like, it's kind of funny how I explained that right before he was going to explain it, you know, or at the very beginning I talked about how the parents said about the light, you know, I know it coexists in the same thing, but like, it was really, really cool, you know, but like, overall, it's just a really cool video, like, just, lack of a better thing, like, entertainment, you know, it's just humor at its finest, and I love, like, I wouldn't necessarily call it, like, dry humor, you know, because that's, like, not technically laughing at yourself at all, but, like, he knows what he's doing is comedic, you know, but it's just really, really funny how he delivers it, you know, like, and having the oh my god, I'm stumbling on my words a lot in this video. The way he draws things, the animation style, there it is. But like, you have that like as simple as you can, but like it still works so good with the video that you're doing. You know, it's just overall very, very enjoyable. So I give it like a 10 out of 10 as always. So thank you everybody so much for watching. Leave a like down below, subscribe, ring the bell, become a member. You get videos a day early, and check out the merch. So with that said, I've been Master Zero. You guys have been fantastic, and I'll see y'all in the next episode. Later, dudes.